Achievement Overview.
Hello everyone and welcome to the achievement overview for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. We're gonna cover all the achievements in this game, there are 50 of them, and I've taken the liberty of splitting them into different categories that correspond to the different game modes of the game. As usual, the achievements have annotations on them, which will skip the video to the achievement that you wish to see. In addition to that, if you look at the description, you'll see time links in case you prefer doing it that way. Alright, ikuze! We'll start with achievements you can get on any game mode, the first one being the single strike, which simply requires you to finish a battle with an ultimate jutsu. So bring your opponent's health down as an ultimate jutsu character and finish it off with an ultimate. If the ultimate is a team ultimate, that will get you another achievement. You get this by filling up the storm gauge, triple tap Y and press B, so both you and your supports will execute a higher damage ultimate jutsu. On the other hand, if you have two or more characters that do a combo ultimate, such as Naruto, Sakura and Sasuke together, you don't even need to finish your opponent off, all you have to do is land the ultimate to get another achievement. Switching from the ultimate types to Awakening, if you fill up the storm gauge you'll be able to go into True Awakening. Finish off your opponent while in this form and attain the power of True Awakening. Switching again now from Awakening into Support type. If you fill the storm gauge, you'll be able to seal your opponent by pressing the Y button 3 times and then B. If you land this, you'll activate a seal barrier. Then, without needing the full storm gauge, you could activate Support Drive 2, which gives you a green aura and brings in your supports during combos. Finish off your opponent before the aura wears off and you'll get ultimate teamwork. For super combo, just pick Hinata and execute her jutsu next to someone. On easy difficulty, they won't block, and that will do a combo well over 50 hits. Like the new counter-attack mechanics in the game? Me too! You do a counter by holding down the block button and pressing X or square on the PlayStation. If you time it correctly, the enemy will be stunned, and that will land you the achievement. The easiest way to do this is, by far, when your opponent chakra dashes you, because you can see him coming from a long way, giving you plenty of time to react. For Guard Destroyer, all you gotta do is hit a guard break attack, and this doesn't even require the opponent to be guarding. All you have to do is hit it, really. The guard break is actually a ninja tool and the icon looks like this. Everyone has it on their default loadout, so just use it close to your enemy and you're done. And the last achievement you could potentially get anywhere is Perfect Win. For this, I obviously recommend a fight on the easiest difficulty possible, and with some luck and practice you'll get it. It's not too hard, I promise. You can also try to get this by making a local player versus player match without anyone playing as a second character. I haven't tried it, but it's worth a shot. And now we move on to the Ninja World Tournament. By winning the different ranked tournaments, you'll get the respective achievement. Also, after beating these, you'll unlock challenges, one rank at a time, which can be found next to the guy where you register for the different ranked tournaments. The challenges work pretty much the same as the tournaments do, but they have special conditions attached to them. Clear all of them for these 5 achievements. I recommend going for the loser of a 4-person battle in the early ranks. To get this, simply focus down a single enemy until they lose all their orbs, then hit them one more time to force them out. The earlier you do this, the easier it will be. Come forth, my allies, requires you to do a friendship quest. This will come up after the first match in the tournament, so just talk to Kakashi and Yamato and go find all Team 7 members. When you return, you'll have a fight and an achievement waiting for you. When choosing a team for the 4-person battle, you can opt to get a team bonus by choosing certain members for that same team. For instance, if you fight as Naruto, Sasuke and Sakura on a 3-man team, at the end of the battle you'll get this achievement. Any team that has a name works for this. When you get to C rank of the tournament or play the Mecha Naruto story, sometimes a rail will spawn in the arena. If you manage to get on that rail, as soon as you get on it, you'll unlock Slide and Rise to victory. Finish My First Job is actually unmissable if you play the Mecha Naruto story, since there's a time where it actually forces you to do jobs. It's just like real life. But you can also do this as soon as you unlock Rank C on the Ninja World Tournament. Walk up to the Employment Center in the caves and complete any job for this achievement. It is also when you fight in the Rank C tournament that you unlock the Ultimate Jutsu and Awakening Orbs. These will spawn randomly in battle and you can actually lock on and chakra dash to them. There's an achievement for catching each orb and you don't even need to activate them. While you're free roaming, you'll catch all sorts of items in the world. Some of these you'll also get after doing a couple of battles. For these 4 achievements, we're looking for a discount coupon, a lottery ticket, a medal, and something to customize your character. Discount coupons can be used at any store, but make sure to buy something after using the coupon, otherwise you won't get the achievement. For the lottery tickets, head up to the lottery stand and spin the wheel. The medal trader is at the cave, so you'll need to have rank C unlocked for this, or you can just do it in the Mecha Naruto story. Exchange anything for a medal to unlock your first exchange. And finally, once you get some sort of cosmetic item, whether it is a hat or a sub item, go to the pause menu, character customization, and change something in your character. And as you save, you'll unlock the road to customization. Finally, by clearing the Mecha Naruto story, you'll get your first friend. I know you were lonely. That's it for the Ninja World Tournament. Let's go to the Ninja Escapades. There are 3 of them, and there's an achievement for completing each one. For the first 2 escapades, creation of Akatsuki and the 2 Uchiha, there is another achievement in case you get an S rank on all the battles. This has to be done within the same playthrough. You cannot come back and retry a single battle that you missed, for instance. Luckily enough, if you skip the cutscenes, it doesn't take long at all to replay these missions. Ranks are all about your health. If you don't lose too much of it, you'll get the S rank no matter how you defeat your opponents. So if you think you've lost too much health, just pause the fight and hit retry. Our last category for today is Free Battle, which has a ton of game modes. Let's start with the leagues. As soon as you press it, you'll see 3 options, and you'll need to go to all 3, don't worry. Beat a Free Battle League once for an achievement, then go to the Ever-Changing League and beat it once as well for another. You can set the difficulty to whatever you want, the achievement will pop regardless. Then go to the Challenge Leagues and you'll see 3 levels. Each level has a certain number of leagues. Beat them all for these 3 achievements. Moving on to the tournaments, the achievements are pretty much the same as the leagues. Win a regular tournament, followed by an ever-changing tournament. 1 win on each type is enough for these 2 achievements. Then we move on to survival, where we have ability caps and ultimate survival. Let's start with the ability caps. You'll find 3 different challenges, each one of them with a different number of groups of ninja that you have to survive under set conditions. By beating the different levels, you'll unlock these 3 achievements. Then move on to Ultimate Survival, and this is probably the hardest achievement of the game. With that said, it's still not that bad. You have to survive 30 enemies in a row, and this game mode gives you a random condition on each fight. So pick a character you are comfortable with. I found that it was easier for me to fight as an ultimate type because they rarely block your ultimates if you do them during a combo, but that might just be because of my fighting style. Also, I picked single battle for this because in team battle sometimes you'll get opponents with support drive and that's just a pain for me to deal with, so I went with single battles. Unlock all of these achievements and you'll become the perfect Storm Master, which should pop at the same time as your last achievement does. And those are all 50 achievements of Naruto Revolution. Let me know in the comments if I wasn't clear enough on any of the achievements or anything you're having trouble with, and I'll do my best to help. Like the video if it was useful, share it with other friends who are also playing the game, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I've been Globku. Take care everyone, see you next time.